Abusua MPP nipa bebree eka na US defense budget no. Ene me wo list bi wo hanom a akasefo kire mu a saa niema we na US ebetwitwa so ansa na wo meeting a target of 1.5 trillion defense budget no. Say o pen atwere bi, uni penalty bi. Sika wo yiyi every system nim wo dey beboa ama wetimi afande. It was Trump is seeking to pay off his new 1.5 trillion military budget by cutting off the following American citizens. See, 500 million grants for farmers and agricultural research. Says Sikano, Oyi every honum, $500 million. Scana meboni $9. Oyi every honum. After 82 million loan for rurals and small business. Fully eliminated. I know the Oyi Nina every honum. 61 million support for farmers and food makers. Fully eliminated. 250 million school meal and education for children abroad, fully eliminated. After it was 659 million community building grants, and also Omoji Efrihodum, 47 million support for minority-owned business, fully eliminated, and also Omo Efrihodum. After it was 449 million economic development grant for communities, and also Efrihodum. 1.6 billion weather forecasting, fisheries and coastal productions, and also so ye every honor, and a 993 million scientific research and technology standards, and also ye every honor, 150 million support for American export and trade, we ye every 2.2 billion broadband and internet access program, and also ye every 8.5 billion funding for public schools, we year 1.5 billion vocational training and adult education, fully eliminated. 2.7 billion college access and higher education support, and also we year 15.2 billion road, bridge and infrastructure projects, and also so ye 1.1 billion home energy efficiency and clean energy program, fully eliminated, and also Trump every honor 1.1 billion scientific research fundings, and also eliminated. After 386 million environmental cleanup program, 150 million cutting edge clean energy research, and also every honor 4 billion help paying, 4 billion help paying home heating and cooling bills for low income families, fully eliminated. Ade a mebobɔ so nyina yɛ simple brofo na edidi akire omo amo se mebɔ mitrim na ekan no sika we nyina ma bobɔ mitrim na mehyehyɛ ba meboa now ade a mebɛka kyerɛw enti a mebobɔ sa list no list no wa wan ha mintimi bobɔ wie na metwa so ama education no ɛyɛ niema a ɛboa citizens no asetena ɛwɔ USA na Trump ɛyie free mu because of sika ɔpɛde akɔ akon, because of sika opedi akwa akunti no wo yiyi sa nema we yin afi na kakra mabobɔ wo soro hokura no se enye sika keto, and all this problems no ebeba beda the mere citizens no so a year is school feeding to say Ghana school feeding program ye yi school feeding free omo a mo ye vulnerable omo ni sika na America said yes and democracy no ejina branti no se obi eni sika wotimi hwe ne kakra no eno so so omo source ebia renter heating and cooling neema energies no to say we heater bills obetua ma wo air condition bills obetua ma no ni nyina no ose obekate sa neema na fi ho ansa na wonya sika no de akobombe Iran eno ntina mebobo so ama ansa na wonya sika no de akobombe Iran after year to aso ose 50 million grant for communities build more housing, fully eliminated. Yebema communities in 50 million, no more timi esi adan bebre. Afi, 60 million enforcement of fair housing and anti-discrimination law. And also ye every honum 58 million home buyer and renter counseling service, fully eliminated. Afi, 45 million renewable energy development program, fully eliminated. 1.5 billion grant for local law enforcement and public safety, and also every honor 20 million civilian right medication, and also every 1.6 billion job training for at-risk youth fully eliminated. After 64 million program for combat child labor. Till 56 million program to combat child labor and forced labor abroad. $2 million. And also so every ho. And after you say 0.5 billion food aid for hungry families abroad, fully eliminated. 4.3 billion global health and disaster prevention program. After 2.7 billion funding for the United Nations and international partnership. And also every honum. And Sana the chapter is 642 billion international economic treasury programs. What we say about United Nations crown home ayeden abeka ewu nti sika bia odema United Nations no. Now for you to know no medical be catch us and fundings be odema United Nations was so kate off akwa ko do neto crowd yeso sa o kate fundings be odema neto nso so obeka off. Abusua video no wa menya time enyi mistakes nketenkete be free enye mistake say enim na maka e bia America no ma no yeden efom ye nti facha me minya time twetwetwa nkete no nti uhu a meye mistake na me record no good sana video no ya etie ebu a wi a petty mistakes no you have to edit and take them out but we know why e bia na me ntimi anya na santi na me alert no good nti ebusua say ye kase US na ho den be kofamu a ya na ebi mu fi say awiase nyina betu agu no so aboro no anana ho den akofam da bi wono ankasa na spendings bi e be create problem ayedai ama no na emre bi me catch us emre sem no metchrew public diplomacy me panyini ba ako ekire me ase ye yanko geopolitical school tieni yanko geopolitical school ade bi aye ne yesua ho ade ansa na de aba nti wa kasefo wa kire a wo de bibi ba almost be throw more light based on the knowledge they have in geopolitical field no ye educational level no good nti asama me nipa no e ka kire me ne say ye free bibi public diplomacy no de tie ni ye were two versions e ade bi a obeye na ebuo aba wo ho anase esuro aba wo ho e wo wiase ni enti se obehwa Mahama emra Gaza issue ni si no na afi na waba be ye president foforo ba offer chocolate 40 metric tons e de kokoma Gaza for no eye ani sosem e de ma wiase nyina ene Africa what I say nanse a obehwa o siki for the reparation for slave trader e course enti sese e koba se ye hyiemu na ye di nkomo bi in Africa level a ubon se African penifo ni nyina abeka se Mahama kura na epushi agenda bi se maye nti se ye position bi a ye mfa ma no na ono na ye wo prove so wa adwempa sabi na America de ye wiase ti hayo sabi na America ye den e de ye wiase enti no opushi agenda no to look good in the face of the world na se bibini a mo the opportunity na ma no bibini a mo the chance na ma no bibini a saade na wa ye nti muntimi nka ne kese ebuso what I say enti was process ade no through the movie industry mommy emphasis can share movie industry nim there was a movie a omo ebe shoot no producer no efre omo a odo omo be shoot movie ni nyina in a meeting room no don omo pon meeting no say obi a hwe ne table na se car key ehye ho nti obi akọ car park on ma omia remote na car be so no na esa odi ana no hwe nipa dom omo de omo yi movie no na se ma obi aka eye oman no timi fandi bi na ofandi wi ano akere mo se mo portray good name for the country ti enwum bi omo boy New York Beyonce say one boy ni mo was say the street will make you feel bright new, daylight will inspire you when you're in New York. What I say into what Ghana no tesa anyam na dwebia balchum say awurade krowe de mere mekoso yes said the ohwa ne ho example ne de asantefo eje omo hoahoa omo hene omo hoahoa omo man ne ho enu nti madam for frafra ni bi ka chem say onama tama me wo bolega no na omo kasa kumase because me ba no na carpet ese bia saa na kumase fam no etese bolega de na wo hu akola keto na adwen ba ya portray kumase na kire ne se eye kumase ebusia enti saa de ni bi and a US aye through public diplomacy. And no be so you say bi o ho a obe fund international bodies no. Na ye hu se owo sika. And we friend outside gentility, home cry. Obe kofie no na oda so homeless children e wo ho. Obe kofie no na oda so battle crime rate e wo ho. Obe kofie no na oda so battle said ye be ya amanfo be nya ba bi ada enubone sem ne ade. Ba na obe portray wi asese ono do ye good. What I say? Esisi wa man bebree mu a wotumi se comment bitimi ba wotumi se enye na omo se oman bibia ye okay. Nti sa public diplomacy no na US a play. Na otumi play no in the sector of war. Na obetro se ni defense budget wi ase nyina na de na so. Na obetro se wi ase nyina na wa de wi. Obeboka ajade no. Ami wi ase hu se said America tie de one of the biggest aircraft carrier one ne konya akon de wo. What I say? One of the biggest military in the world only konya akon wo there be. And no science to wait me asada kwesi military base. Military base in our air defense system ni ho. Iran catch ra wo. Some military base in the air defense system ni dey eni ho. Enti ye be strike it. Ansa na the air defense system say dey air bases on. And okure kosi say the omuhuru ho third air defense system e dey be ni nyina wa imu so omu say wo he. And at the BOA, omutimi Tomeza said to me. Inti USA played the public diplomacy very good. And we are saying Jenny. Now, uti, you do baby, I wasn't called in who ne tenase, no do no nancolano. And I want yanisa, and all the Ako Cantoka, and Antoka near them, so. I'm telling you, say, acha ye bear 4-5 months. US a much the bedding, ever bow. So budget to na or mobe catecatino. Or more na a foul moonsem, or more na a survival woman, or munina have a baby complaining. And Yahasheni Yaha, regime change now almost siki edema Iran, a bit change you more through democracy. Now Trump na bino, a big group.